Hi, I greet this day with the love in my heart. Welcome to Indian Stock Mind Dynamics. Today the tip of the day is MF technique, mindfulness technique part 7. I'm happy to be with you today. And today being 15th April 2019, a wonderful day. Let's make the day worth remembering. And Bhikkhu for Assamese and Vishu for Malayalis of Kerala. Today, happy day for them. They celebrate the festivity in the midst of the summer always to mark the respect of their whatever they call it. Well, and this day, 15th April in 1469, Guru Nanak was born. He is the first Sikh Guru and who lived in the tenure of Lodi dynasty in Delhi Sultanate. Very difficult, but that time he had made his possibility to form the Sikhism and he was great. So we bow to my head to him. And 1452, Leonardo da Vinci was born. You know him? He's a very famous architect, artist, painter, sculptor, mathematician, poet, musician. Oh my God, so many facets of life. And one inspiration word I get it from him is, go ahead, indulge the artist in you. What a beautiful word. Okay, this is what I want to tell you. At the same time, in 1827, the great Mississippi flood took place in USA. It covered Texas, Louisiana, Kentucky, Oklahoma, and so many states were being devastated by the flood. And this day was marked for that. Well, now coming to my subject, mindfulness. The mindfulness is the psychological process we try to pay our attention in the present, that means conscious state of mind. This has been propagated by Vedic science, Buddhism, Sikhism, all that, whatever religions you call, they came out with a certain modalities through meditation and particular act of training. In the mind dynamics concept, I would like to introduce this system which emphasizes more because the mindfulness helps enhancing memory. The people who have a absent-mindedness, what we call mindfulness opposite, they are unable to succeed in life. If you take all unsuccessful life, people who are unfit to believe in life, they are all in the mind, they don't know what is this mindfulness. The people who knows and aware of the mindfulness technique, they are successful in life. That's the reason I brought it. For example, a student, if he fail in exam, it means he was not there in studies properly. He must have slept. We sleep 8 hours maximum a day, or sometimes 6 hours or 5 hours. But human behavior, science says, and also our Vedic science says, unsuccessful people sleep 23 hours a day. You mean to say only 1 hour they are awake. That means 23 hours they sleep consciously. Though they have that set of 8 hours sleep unconscious, that is different. But awakening itself, they are sleeping. You know why? As I said, the student who failed in the examination, because he slept when he was studying. He was not able to get the information related to his subject. He could not able to comprehend because in the class lessons he slept. Teacher unable to convey the message to the students because they slept. And if you fail to remember something, that means you are sleeping. That is why Swami Vivekananda beautifully said, arise awake stop not till you reach the goal. This could be the reason. So one has to be awake. One has to be consciously put our attention to the present condition now, so that we will understand lot of things around us. When I say sleep pattern, I remember this Sufi story of a famous character, Nazaruddin Mullah. One day he had a fight with his wife, and the wife left him to his paternal place, and he was alone at home and was sleeping. One of the night, what happened? A robber, a thief, just sneaked through the door and entered his house and started looting all his belongings. And our friend Mullah knows it. He's pretend to be sleeping for a while. This man, the thief who came inside, took all the silver, what do you call that? This thing, and also he taken some all belongings like a bronze and all. When he was taking the bronze metal, one of the plate fell down and created a huge noise. In spite of that, our friend Mullah was fast sleeping. He's pretending. The man took all that, put it in a gunny bag, and turned quite often and now and then see whether Mullah is sleeping or awaking. But Mullah, once he turned back, Mullah was not in the cart. He was sleeping on the floor now. Now the thief taken the cart also and went out. After reaching some distance, he heard the footsteps of somebody, and the thief turned back and saw Mullah was following with a smile. And the thief asked him, after taking the booty, he said, "Why are you following me?" You know what did Mullah say? "Thank you very much for having helped me to shift my house. I want to vacate this house long back. You helped me to change the house. Now my wife will be very happy to come and join me." That's what he said. What I'm trying to tell is, this is not the way. We have to be consciously present and practice this mindfulness technique. I have been giving certain modality to every episode of this mindfulness. Today, what I am going to give you is called incantation. Incantation means chanting a word or a phrase in such a way it gets the power, a miraculous or a magical power, purport to magical power. The mind emits certain frequency that is called bundle of energy, that is called thought. The thought creates the words, and the words what we think generate inside our mind, and the utter has got a magical power. So you got to be very careful in uttering a word. And the magical word can be like this: I love my life, I'm blessed, wealthy, I'm blessed with the knowledge which I can share to people like you. I have beautiful people around me. I have beautiful institute with efficient staff members and dedicated associates to help me. My workplace is a divine, and I am pleasant to be inside. It gives me all comforts and luxuries in my life. I am blessed with incredible family, friends and associates like you and students like you. I am definitely grateful to the Almighty and this universe. Such a word, whatever may be, you write it in a positive way, depend on your flavor of thought, and chant that is called incantation. If you do that with a meditative mode, I tell you, you're creating a magical power in your life. And this is the pathway, creating a brain. There is a elasticity pathway to success, and you'll become habituated in a positive mode, and you can emit a love around you. This is what I want to tell you today. So write your praises, depend upon your government, and you can chant it peaceful state, or you can chant it inside the mind any point of time, particularly when you are at distress, when you are at anxiety, when you are at tension. If you could do that, these three, whatever I said right now, can be eliminated, and your path with a new formative, a new formation takes place that can help you to lead a very successful and a meaningful life. Last but not the least, as the Da Vinci Code said, he said in a beautiful way, which I narrated in the beginning, go ahead, indulge the artist in you. Thank you for watching. Be with me. I catch you later, and we all be blessed.